If you listen to financial news long enough, you'll eventually hear two words that make investors uncomfortable: deflation and stagflation. Neither one sounds particularly promising. In fact, both are often presented as economic nightmares. But here's the question smart investors ask. How should you invest if either of these situations actually happens? Because economic environments change, but disciplined investing strategies still exist. At Simply Speaking About Money, our framework is simple: budget, save, invest. And when we invest, we focus on probabilities, not possibilities. That means building strategies designed to work across many economic environments, not just perfect ones. Economic headlines love dramatic language: deflation threat, stagflation risk, economic slowdown. These headlines can make it sound like investing becomes impossible. But historically, markets have continued functioning through a wide range of economic conditions. The key is understanding how to adapt. Deflation occurs when prices across the economy begin to fall. At first glance, that might sound like a good thing. Lower prices, cheaper goods. But prolonged deflation can slow economic activity because people delay spending. Businesses sell less, production slows, and economic growth weakens. Stagflation is a different challenge. Economic growth slows, unemployment rises, but prices continue increasing, so consumers face higher costs while incomes struggle to keep up. Not exactly the recipe for economic enthusiasm. Before we go further, if you enjoy practical financial education without hype, subscribe to the channel. Here we focus on budgeting, saving, and probability-based investing strategies designed for long-term wealth building. Because successful investing usually comes from discipline, not dramatic predictions. The first and most important strategy during uncertain economic periods is diversification. Different industries respond differently to economic stress. Some sectors struggle, others remain stable. A diversified portfolio spreads risk and reduces reliance on any single sector. Not exciting, but very effective. During difficult economic periods, stronger companies often perform better than weaker ones. Businesses with solid balance sheets, reliable revenue, and manageable debt tend to weather economic challenges more effectively. Investors often refer to these as defensive or resilient companies. Economic environments change. Deflation may occur for a period of time. Stagflation may occur for a period of time. But long-term investors understand that markets eventually adjust and economies evolve. Investing decisions should be based on long-term strategy, not short-term panic. Trying to perfectly time economic conditions rarely works. Instead, disciplined investors continue investing consistently. Regular contributions allow investors to accumulate assets over time while smoothing out market fluctuations. Consistency often beats prediction. Economic uncertainty makes emergency funds even more important. Savings provide financial stability during periods of economic volatility. They prevent investors from being forced to sell investments during difficult market conditions. This is why our framework always begins with budgeting and saving first. High debt can become a major challenge during economic slowdowns. When income growth slows or economic conditions weaken, large debt obligations can create financial stress. Reducing unnecessary debt improves financial flexibility during uncertain periods. Automation helps maintain discipline. Regular investments occur automatically. No emotional decisions, no hesitation during scary headlines. Automation ensures consistency even when economic news becomes dramatic. Periods of economic stress often bring increased market volatility. Markets may rise and fall quickly. But volatility is not unusual. Investors who expect volatility are less likely to panic when markets fluctuate. Successful investing rarely depends on predicting economic headlines. Instead, it depends on financial fundamentals, saving consistently, investing regularly, staying diversified, remaining patient. These fundamentals continue working across many different economic environments. Financial media tends to amplify economic fears. Dramatic headlines attract attention. But long-term investors understand that most economic predictions are uncertain, and many predicted crises never fully materialize. Compounding continues working even during economic cycles. Returns generate additional returns over time, but compounding requires patience and consistency. Investors who remain disciplined allow compounding to do its work. Often the biggest difference between successful investors and struggling investors is behavior. Disciplined investors stay calm during economic uncertainty. They follow their strategy, they avoid emotional reactions, and they remain focused on long-term goals. If you want more videos about economic trends, investing strategies, and long-term wealth building, subscribe to the channel. We focus on simple financial principles that help people build real wealth over time, because successful investing is usually about discipline, not prediction. Economic cycles are a normal part of modern economies. Growth periods occur, slowdowns occur, markets adjust, businesses adapt, innovation continues, and long-term investors often benefit from that ongoing progress. Deflation and stagflation may create challenges, but they do not make investing impossible. Disciplined strategies still exist, diversification still works, consistency still matters, and patience still wins. If you want to see your entire financial life in one place, clarity is the first step. That's where Empower comes in. Empower gives you powerful tools to track your net worth, monitor investments, analyze fees, and plan for retirement, all in one dashboard. You can connect your accounts, see exactly where you stand, and make smarter decisions with real data, because what gets measured gets managed. If you're serious about organizing your money and building long-term wealth, check out the link in the description to explore Empower. Affiliate disclosure: I may earn a commission if you sign up using my link at no extra cost to you. If you found value in today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Simply Speaking About Money, so you never miss practical strategies that help you build wealth and make smarter financial decisions. Also, check the description box below for the financial tool we recommend related to today's topic. It's a resource we personally suggest because it can help you apply what you've just learned and take action immediately. Your support helps this channel continue bringing you clear, no-hype financial education. Now stay with us, because up next is a special bonus that can help you take this even further.